Connect. It is connected. It's sending it over. Pop over here. Oh, well, looks like it's doing something now. Hey, there we go. Now YouTube's working for the most part. Actually, let me put something in the YouTube chat so people understand. I can't see YouTube chat. There we go. Give them a link over there. Cool. All right. Everything seems like it's working well. I can hear myself, which means audio is working well too. All right. So let's go ahead and get this started. Everything is up. That's a 5.5 gigabyte update for Dead by Daylight game, which I really just don't play. We're gonna go ahead and pause on that one. Let's go ahead and pop over here to Phasmophobia. Screen's gonna go dark on you guys for about a second. Should be popping up now. There we go. I think I'm gonna warm up with just a game or two of Nightmare and then Insanity.
What's that? There's some jobs ready for
Oh,
you.
yeah, it's Saturday. I got a lot of work to do today. And it's noon. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Y'all could like, comment, subscribe. The old trio. I'd appreciate it. Anything that you do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. Let's see. Do I have anything I need to upgrade? I do. Most important thing, the sound sensor for the moment. I think they're updating this game next week. No, that'll be a massive overhaul update. Functionally going to make everything I'm doing right now pointless. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do those for a warm up. We'll do our Wednesday video, which is going to be getting another ghost on the list, even though that only got one view last week. So I'm having a really hard time understanding what you guys enjoy or what YouTube has screwed me over with. We'll do the challenge mode this week. Oh, that's, I was like, what the hell is that? Tag your it. The ghost will chase you immediately. Better to get running. Quickly find the ghost type in Brownstone High School. I think there's something different about the speeds too, but basically, yeah, this is just 0 sanity. We'll pop over here to Nightmare. Let's boot up Ridgeview. Let's actually put our stuff in the truck. Piece of crap game. Thank you. Let's do this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
After all this, I gotta go get a haircut. I gotta go change out a CV axle. Probably not gonna do that in that order.
So please remain careful.
Would you just shut the fuck up? Thank you. Julie Marsh. Lindsay area near the ghost using incense, parabolic microphone, sanity below 25. Any of you worthwhile? Per investigation bonus, a nightmare or harder. Well, we're trying for that at least twice today. 15 paranormal sounds on the parabolic microphone, 50 cursed possessions. Yeah. What's this one? No, you're worth it. All right. Is that a usual thing? EMF, thermal, ultraviolet. EMF to find or to get near the ghost room, thermal to confirm it, and ultraviolet because the ghost always touches something right when I'm finding the ghost room. Our goal is going to be, oh, we got the curse mirror. Our goal is going to be to get to the breaker, get that turned on, and then trying to see if I can just hear it. Is the bone? It's not the bone. Nope, can't just hear anything. No hiding spaces either. And the breaker's in the basement. I'll just probably go fuck myself. So yeah, we'll find all that stuff, and then hunt down the ghost in its own room, in its own house, presumably. It'd suck if you died in somebody else's house. So you lit the fire and you blew it out? I wonder if it's one of these two rooms. Or if you reaching from upstairs. No, it's this room, right inside the entryway. Okay, how nice. You want to touch something for me? That'd be great. Yeah, there's your cold breath. Alright, I'm gonna go get that breaker turned on. Just walk back through, it's like, I didn't light that. Apparently that was in one of the more recent updates, is they allow the ghost to light those, and it's kind of up in the air as a conflict of interest as whether or not the Onryo is capable of doing that. Alright, so we found the ghost room. We got the breaker turned on. Did not get any immediate ultraviolet evidence or immediate non-ultraviolet evidence. We are on Nightmare, so we are only going to get 2 evidence. 1 crisp possession, not quite minimal hiding spaces, but fewer. Let's grab another trio of items. Let's check my audio and see if I have an audio glitch. Yes, I do. Look at that there. See if I stop talking. It's still going. Yep, that's dumb. No device. I don't know why I have the sniffles right now. It's gonna be 90 degrees today. Thankfully I have a rather shady tree to do a CV axle with. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Still cold in here? No. It's cold in here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, no spirit box, but you're getting pissed while I'm talking. So it could still technically be a yokai. Yokai does not have forced spirit box. But they do that, they'll get more and more upset the more you talk. That's pretty much it there. I guess I want to go perfect. I'm going to need to grab that. At this point, I'm going to need to grab this as well. Make sure everything's aligned perfectly in my inventory. Ghost orbs. Look at that. I can see it through the window. The door is closed. Might have done the vent. I know I just saw a ghost orb in here. Oh, that it? There it is. God damn. Alright, so we got ghost orbs so far. What does that give us? Yuri is a good potential because that front door was closed, and Yuri is the only ghost that can touch an entrance to a building. I think you're gonna have freezing and nope. 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 Dots. Freezing and dots. So, let's see, I already have this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a unit of salt. Ooh, actually, crucifix would be a really good idea to not die. And eventually we'd want another dot unless we end up getting freezing temps. Throwing a lot of stuff around in here. Let's check our temps. 13 degrees. 11. Breaker's off, isn't it? Breaker's still on. 0.5. Okay, so this is sometimes the ghost room? Oh, this is the ghost room. That might be part of that room. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 0.5 was kind of a turned on a switch. Yeah, we got freezing. I think we have a Yuri. We'll be able to tell Hantu and Revenant rather easily with a hunt. And we can just force it to give us that hunt. Did it not bring in stealth? I brought in Crucifix. Like a dumbass. I think it's pretty necessary, especially if it ended up being a Revenant or a Hantu. What else did we need to do? Parabolic, cleanse, and sanity. Let's grab some salt, come back out for parabolic later. Still gotta find that bone. I think I'll just go upstairs now and look for it. I'll check over here real quick though. No bone zone. Oh, you get teleported apparently at some point. No hiding. Bone zone. Alright, how's their photos so far? They are perfect. Nothing else up here worthwhile, so we don't gotta worry about it. I guess you could go grab more salt. I'll kick the writing book. Yeah, let me know if this time slot works for y'all, or I'll find out that like hardly anybody was on here and then I'll just adjust it again. Hey, turn the firelight back on. Unreal's not even a possibility. Oh, Unreal is technically a possibility. Guess while I wait for it to... Ghost. Salt. Nice place to do a ghost event, by the way. Thank you. That doesn't actually tell us anything, but my god, that was cool. We've got a ghost photo out of it. Might be getting something like $70 photo rewards. We'll probably get a burnt crucifix here in a minute, so we don't got to worry about anything else. We will just take in this stuff, get this ghostly information, and be done. Ah, the breaker's off. Motion sensor should be good here. A lot of events. That sounded like a double. That was, yeah, okay. Jesus, with the events. Oh, okay, guess Ghosty's right here. Oh, I can get the photo of that. Sanity below 25 and cleanse. That's all I got left. Kind of surprised your sanity is above 25 still. Turn the firelight back on. Oh, apparently at some point I got the parabolic. What? Yes, that's nice. Cleanse, sanity below 25. There's the cleanse. There's sanity below 25. I have all photos. Yeah, because every time you pull up the mirror, you drop 20% sanity. So, if I didn't have sanity below 25 yet, then I knew I had at least 26% sanity. Or right at 25. So I was able to pull it up once and still not force a hunt. So that works. And yeah, I did a double door touch. I touched the front door. I'm quite confident that is a gear raid. We got the bone. We even got the ghost photo, which isn't necessary for this. This should be perfect investigation bonus. Unless I forgot something. I haven't exactly had time to be playing this. So far, classes are going decently well.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Perfect investigation bonus. Woot woot. Let's go to ghost type. Hell yeah. Alright, well that means we gotta dial this up a little bit of a notch. Schooling's going well. Weight loss isn't, but I'm gonna be working on that over the next 3 weeks. Body's either gonna get in gear or it's gonna not have a good time. That's the streaming safe way to say that, I believe. Let's do Willow Street now.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alright. Oh, last time. EMF, thermal, ultraviolet, firelight, crucifix, sanity below 25. Becky Roberts. No, same thing. Breaker, ghost. Find the bone. Keep an eye out for the crisp position. Found the bone. We'll photo and grab that later. Found the breaker. We don't have to go into the basement for it. I don't want you to, damn it. You fucked my sanity. Oh, yes, technically. Both of them have force. Damn. Don't know where the ghost is at. But apparently it's near here. 8, 8, 10, 9, 7, 7, 4. Ooh. Doing a lot of things around here. Yes, and this is, yep, there we go. 5 degrees. 7 degrees, 5 degrees. Hasn't touched anything useful for me yet. Haven't spotted the crisp position either. Rat bastard. So that was a teleporting ghost event, and quite a distant one too. Doesn't mean anything, especially if you're on the same floor. I think any ghost should be able to do that. I've not learned anything to say otherwise yet. Firelight. Ghost might do that on its own. Crucifix, insanity. Sanity again. Damn it. Let's go ahead and grab the old trio. Get these guys in there. Yeah, when it does the events like the one when I came in initially, it has to walk back to the ghost room for the most part. That's why I was able to touch that painting. Should be able to do that firelight if it really wants to. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, not spirit box again. Got down there pretty far on the thermals. Pop my head in here and take a look around. No hiding space, no mirror, no Ouija board, no monkey's paw, no tarot cards, no music box. We either have voodoo or summoning circle. So if we really want to ghost photo, you know, that'll be easy. And salt photos. Only had a tier 3 crucifix. I could do like all the photos I wanted to almost right there. I think that's our last evidence item. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead, grab a incense, photo cam, and video cam. Get in here and check for some ghostly orbs. And before I forget about this, let's grab that. Let's get this perfect investigation bonus. No orbs. Visible dots. So no spirit box, no orbs, and we do have visible dots. Alright. I can make that work. Dots. Orbs and spirit box, so no yokai. Can't test for anything else yet. Sweet, don't have anything to books. I'm on insanity. I need to stop checking for second evidence. Let me check for voodoo dolls. It'll tell us if we have a summoning circle. We have a summoning circle. Alright, so we're pretty much going to use that then. Yeah, I'll just need the circle, the photo, and a unit of salt will be 5 photos. On top of my 1 already, that brings up to 6, and I can just get more salt photos from the ghost room itself. I'm just doing plenty of interactions. My sanity's probably pretty drained though. Pretty much need, I think it's 80% sanity to do the summoning circle. So, but even if you're on 0 sanity, I think it still lets you do 2, maybe 3 candles. I'm not quite sure how all that plays into it. There's no summoning circle here. What am I forgetting? There is, oh, I'm on insanity. There is no cursed possession. God damn it. Had my hopes up. I mean, I guess with dots I can get the ghost photo from that. Maybe. With that, I can rule out Wraith, though. Oh, maybe not Phantom. Oh, nope, still in there. Alright. So, more salt. Definitely disappeared, but I think that's because the dots touched me. Because the dots photos still showed up in the journal. Alright, so this should just be the last unit of the salt that we should need to get a photo. Something else can't be either of you two, because Phantom should have disappeared and not shown up in the photo, which there's clearly a ghost right there. And Wraith would not have been able to walk through salt. You should come back in here with a parabolic soon. The dots are visible, so it can't be a Goryo. Diogen requires spirit box. It's a forced evidence. So we got Banshee, Yurei, Oni, Raichu, and Faye. What are the odds that's another Raichu? Back to back. It's actually pretty high. I had a Mimic back to back 4 times. Looks like I finally blew out that firelight. Which I'd like to see that again. Where are we at? It goes to blow out a fire. If it goes to blow out that firelight, then why did it extinguish? Apparently I also need a crucifix in here too, so let's leave that there. You know what? I also need a parabolic, so I'm just gonna drop this. I already have the ghost photo, so I don't need any perfectly timed photos. Snap crickle, just pop my spine. One of you, and one of you. Ghost Hunting Distribution Incorporated. Hearing Helper 2000. Talk to me, baby. Not literally. Blinded by the light. I don't need parabolic. I'm listening for Banshee. I'm not going to be able to see much, so based off the ghosts I have, Banshee, I don't think I'd really be able to tell without anything obvious or the Banshee scream. Raichu and Thay should be fairly obvious. Oni I'll have to look for, and Yurei is basically going to be like a spirit until it does a double door touch. Motion sensors might have to be to play here. Pretty sure it was only one. Yeah, there's only one here. Go grab some motions. Get some motion in this ocean going. We can grab 3 of these guys, which should suffice for my purposes. And then still need to blow out a firelight. Not sure why that one firelight extinguished. Maybe they're on a timer. I don't think that's ever been the case before, but who knows. Yeah, it's gone. It's out again. If the ghost ain't blowing it out, then who is? I'm guessing they're on a timer. They're not infinite anymore. That should work, but I don't trust it. There we go. The Banshee, it should be very fucking obvious. It's not even talk. Oh, there it goes. Now it talked. You can't exactly force it to hunt, so here in a little bit I'm probably just gonna go sit in the dark and try not to die. I don't want to have to loop it, but I don't want to have to find out the hard way. It's a Raichu or a Thay. Raichu should be fairly easy because I could loop it in there and shouldn't have to worry about the powered on electronics. Oh, it's me moving. I'm gonna go stand in the dark for a bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, go grab a firelight too. choking in the room. I'm streaming in the rain. I'm streaming in the rain. Looking so gloomy. Good thing I walked right back inside because I ran out of words for that. Yeah, this ghost got real fucking docile. What the hell? Still in here. Boop, 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 doop, boop. Boop, boop. Well, now we have that in there so a ghost can blow out a firelight. And we still have a crucifix in there, so technically shouldn't be able to just straight up kill me unless it leaves the room, then tries to hunt. Basically, this might take a minute. Ghost was decently active. Well, there's firelight. Not too long ago. But I really don't know why it stopped doing that. If it was a banshee, it should have tried to roam me at least once by now, so I'm gonna rule them out. I've had Urays and never used their abilities over like a half an hour, so you can pretty much never rule them out. Unless it's a speed differential or another ghost unique ability gets used. Now we wait. Even though I'm technically in the light, this is still a dark room, so it drains my sanity. Especially if I have like headlights, flashlights, and no candlelights near me. There's a door. It's literally just a waiting game. This is only because I don't have a cursed possession that allow me to force the ghost to either hunt sooner or force my sanity lower, which would force the ghost to hunt sooner. In other words, it's all the ghost's fault. Do I have hiding in here? I do not. Nothing too terrible is on this itinerary. We spent a decent amount of time possibly near the ghosts though, so they might not even be fast. But it won't have line of sight speed up as we learned from last week's video. Go check that out on the YouTube channel. Only one person has so far. And then what was it? The one not too long before that, I think it was Poltergeist, got like 360 something views. Oh, crucifix. Good enough. Our sanity's finally low enough that it's trying to hunt. Still need to get our sanity below 25 though, right? Yeah, we're not there yet. Well, we are to the point that I can go grab 2 more incenses. There we go. 3 incenses. Now we can really loop the ghost. What this is all boiling down to is I should not have taken that sanity medication, which I only did that because I thought that there was a summoning circle. Because I was an idiot. Well, was is a optimistic word there, but you know, burn you up again. Believe we are ready. Bring on the hunt, bring on the hunt. I'm actually gonna leave these closed. Make sure audio is, oh, it's true audio, but I want to talk to you guys while doing this. That door is closing soon. Raiju will be pretty obvious. Faye, not so much. Now with all the time we spend near it. Trying to see if that door closes or we get below 20%, 25% sanity first. Come on, game, throw me a bone, drop my sanity. Okay, you actually already did literally throw me a bone. That one was perfect. Not a Raichu. Speeding up with line of sight, not a Thay. I didn't see it well enough to tell if it was an Oni or not. So we'll go grab another incense since we have one more left in the truck. Make sure. Still just need to get our sanity below 25 and we'll be golden. Got all of our photos, got the bone. Even managed to get a ghost photo. No, that's pretty easy to see, pretty visible. So I'm thinking probably Oni or Yurei at this point. I also incensed it a lot, so we're gonna be standing here in the dark for a minute. A little bit less, but you know, 45 seconds ish. Then actually set a timer. I'm just guessing. Although I think we only just got to 50% sanity. Oh, nope, there's 25. Now we don't need to worry about any of that. Yokai? I ruled out yokai way too early because I forgot we were on insanity. Whoops. There we go. Just walk right on by. I'm like, oh, the blinks look about all normal. Oh, wait a second. It's not trying to kill me. Oh, God. All right. So we got the ghost. We got all the objectives. We got the bone. We have all perfect photos. This should be perfect investigation bonus number 2. You know, I could overlap one of these. I could do a perfect investigation bonus on the on this Brownstone High School. That's gonna suck. We're not doing that.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, we're gonna skip all that. Look at all that good stuff. Oh, we got the tier 3 dots. Oh, it's so nice. What is the yokai's technical ability? Does it count? Abilities use 0. I don't think it counts because the yokai's ability is basically it just gets more ticked off the more you talk near it. Which is why I was so active when I was in the room and talking, which makes sense, obviously, but I wasn't making that correlation because I thought that my microphone is still off according to the ghost. Oops. My bad. Disable, re-enable, get back into the fun. We'll just go for perfect investigation when we do the Wednesday video, which I think we'll just do that next. The Wednesday video, we dial this down to professional. We select Tanglewood, and essentially we're going to try to get a ghost that we haven't gotten yet. So I need to have that pulled up ready for this. Let's see, we got them marked in there. I do that. Oh, I need to go to here and say notepad. There we go. All right, we'll start that recording now. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, today we're going to continue on with our nice little series where we discover new ghosts and look up their Wikipedias for their less than, or at least not specific to me, anecdotal information. Pull this up real quick here. We've done Spirit, Polter, Mare, Myling, Raiju, so there's 5. Banshee, Revenant, Obake, and Dio, so there's 4. And Jin, Mimic, Thay, so there's 3. So that is 12. Are we at perfect 12? Yeah. Okay, that works. We're actually halfway through this. So basically we're at 50-50 odds. We were doing the Thay last time. Let's check that video out on the channel. We had to go through like 3 other ghosts just to get to the Thay because the other 3 we had done already. So hopefully we don't have to run into that again. Let me click back in here. There we go. Everything is working nicely. We already got Tanglewood booted up and ready to go. We're doing this on professional, so we'll be getting R3 evidence and can identify our ghosts correctly. Yeah, let's get this spread. I kind of went too far, so this might jump if we keep getting ghosts we're not supposed to get. There's that, and start the recording back up. All right, EMF to get close to the ghost room. Oh, I'm not putting this in the right order. There we go. Thermal to confirm it, and ultraviolet to rule it out. Let's see. We don't really care about that stuff, do we? I'll try to go for it. Photo, cleanse, sanity below 25. It's actually getting easier the more we do this because I'm starting to get more and more stuff unlocked. So I'm gonna try to go for perfect because it's I'm currently on 2 out of 3, and it's the last thing holding me back from $5,000. I think it was 5,000. There's bone. We'll get a photo of that later then. Let's go find that breaker. Whoa, did I just have cold breath? No, I think that was a gloomy light thing. Oop, I heard that. Is it in here? Let's check the living room. Oop. That was in the master bedroom. Which is cool because we're gonna get dirty water for photos. I think all of these rooms count as one over here. Yeah. Okay. We'll live with it. That was a lot of stuff being thrown all at once. Yeah, EMF 5. How much stuff was thrown? Just the one book? Just the one book. Alright, well, EMF 5 is our first evidence. We'll leave that over there. It is getting pretty cold in there. I'm gonna go get the breaker turned on. It's in the basement. I feel like almost every time I've done this so far, the breaker's been in the basement. No wedgie board. What's our cursed possession then? No monkey paw, no mirror. Music box? No. No summoning circle, no Ouija board, no monkey paw, no mirror. I'm pretty sure I looked, there was no voodoo. Oh, it was tarot cards. Okay. At least we figured it out. Let's get these on so we stop draining our sanities by walking in and out of the house. Alright, so we do have our first evidence, which is EMF 5, which I think might be good for us. We are down about 15% sanity because we're dumb. Let's go ahead and grab some other evidentiary items, get these guys in here set up and going. You know where the bone's at, because that was kind of thrown to us right away. Our ghost room is pretty straightforward here. Let's try to put these dots right about here. Yeah, look at that dots coverage. Unless it's a crawly ghost, we should be able to see it just about anywhere. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Fuck you. I touched the door somewhere, but I don't see where. It was one of these. It's both of these? I don't care. Alright. So we have dots in EMF, visible dots in EMF 5, which means no Goryo. Wrong button. So Oni, Wraith, or Raichu. Let me check real quick. We've not done Wraith or Oni, but we have done Raichu, so this ought to be interesting. That's a word for it. Let's see here. Ghost orbs be... Let me know immediately how screwed we are. Can't be a Wraith because it's not given a spirit box. We don't need to worry about ultraviolet or ghost writing, so we need to look out for freezing temps or ghost orbs. Let's find out if we're screwed. I'm probably screwed. That's usually how this goes. Oh. Oni? Oh, Oni, my Oni. Hell yeah, we got a new ghost, people. Didn't even need to pause the recording. Let's go grab a photo cam so we can finish up the other crap. Let's grab, I think I can get 2 salts. Don't think I care about a crucifix. I'm gonna finish up the perfect investigation stuff here quickly. And first, what do I have? Yeah, I need a photo cam. Or at least get a good head start on it. Because it won't be too long before we're gonna have to drain our sanity. Damn, that would have been nice. 2 and 1 more. 3. Alright, all perfect photos there. We need a ghost photo, sanity below 25, and cleanse with incense. Do some dots. Thank you. Thank you. I already got you. Oh, tarot cards. And we can go ahead and chuck these over here for the moment. Alright, so I only need 3 more, so 1 more vial of salt will work for that. We have Oni selected. Sanity below 25 and cleanse with incense. We will be doing that momentarily. So pretty much, based on my knowledge of the Oni, we don't need any additional tools. So we'll just grab another incense and we will grab a salt. And we'll go ahead, sit right here, stretch my back out a little bit. Let's go get this thing booted up. Cancel that. I don't want to make it a new... What the fuck is going on here? There we go. New window. Phasmophobia. Opera. Let's say it's not doing what I want it to. Opera Ghost. Come on, OBS. Opera Ghost. Begin. Alright, so welcome to Ad Central. That's basically the nice way of putting this. So, this is the Phasmophobia Ghost Wikipedia that I am utilizing for pretty much all of this. So for here, this is pretty sure the homepage, or the homepage, and you go to Ghost. So I'll put the link to this in the description of the YouTube video, of course. Scroll down the types of ghost. This is arranged like your writing book or the journal. So you can go ahead and hit Oni. There is a lot of ads. A lot of ads. Some of this information from the journal, which is not exactly specific or accurate enough to be taken to heart. All their information is actual, I think it's data mined, so fun. Read this from the top and we'll go through it all. Onis love to scare their victims as much as possible before attacking. They are often seen in their physical form, guarding their place of death. The journal, of course, states that they all say the Oni or whatever is a type of ghost in Phasmophobia. It is much more active when players are grouped together and has been described as extremely strong. Not exactly sure how much of that is the thing. More active when people are nearby. Okay, so it's almost docile when there's nobody, and then it does become more aggressive. Got it. Weaknesses: it cannot produce the airball ghost events, which literally looks like a puff of smoke that's just flying around, and it always does the noise. Model remains visible for longer periods when hunting, so they are easier to see. Behavior: the Oni is more active, interacting with objects more often when this image has flashing lights. What? Alright, apparently photo warning or something. Oh, this one. Yeah, you can see from there that they're very visible. The Oni is on average visible for longer and invisible for shorter. Ghost speed is set to 50%, player speed is set to 150. So this image isn't sped up. The ghost is slowed down, the player is sped up. This is normal gameplay image. And yeah, that's pretty much what I use for them, as well as for the inverse is true for the Phantom. So the Oni is more visible than not. The Phantom is less visible than it. Less not visible, I guess would be the way to say that. And a normal ghost is 50-50 either way. So when the Oni is trying to do a ghost event, can't do the airball thing. Can't just go based off the hiss or whatever the hell that is, because other events can cause that noise. So if it does an airball behind you and crashes into you and makes that noise, you might not be able to tell that's what it was. It will prefer showing its full form during manifestation event as opposed to a shadow or translucent form, and will have double the sanity drain of other ghosts when colliding with the target player in a ghost event, so 20% instead of 10. So if we got whacked with a ghost event, we could go check the monitor right now. Right now we're at 80% sanity. If we got stuck with a ghost event, we would be down to 60% sanity. We already went over that. So visibility, length, these are actual metrics for it. So the Oni can still be briefly visible just like a normal ghost, but it's usually visible for a lot longer. Don't know what those values are measured in. Obviously we just went through this EMF freezing and dots, invisible dots. This is how this ghost works. This is the information for the journal, which isn't the best. I was kind of hoping for some more detailed information, but I guess that's pretty much it. I just heard a bug get absolutely pulverized. I have a bug zapper in my house because it's mosquito season. Yeah, I mean, you guys could come up with your own strategies for trying to work out an Oni. Yeah, that's right. The evidence for Onis actually changed. It used to be EMF spirit box and ghost rating, but then when the introduction of dots came around, I'm pretty sure they added that to the Oni instead. I think they did something similar with the Phantom. Anyway, that's all the information on that Wikipedia. I can go ahead and close that, and I can pop back over to the game. It's doing a lot of stuff in here still. So let's pop in here. Let's place down some salt. Just place it over here. We'll come back over here and turn that TV off here in a second. Wonder if I could take another dirty water photo. think I can. Nope, you can only take one dirty water photo per sink. That's dumb. Hasn't really done a whole lot else in here. Weird. So we'll try to showcase this ghost during hunt. I'm pretty much gonna have to stand over here to stay in the dark. Yep, this is gonna be interesting. We just need to walk through that, so we'll have that. We need to get our sanity below 25 anyway, and cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. So this is actually where ghost events are going to come in quite handy, because like we just talked about, it's going to drain 20% of my sanity in a ghost event. Not necessarily in a dots event, or not a dots event, but when it's doing dots. But in a straight up ghost event, if it interacts with me and produces a noise, 20% of my sanity is going to go right out the window. Or it's going to turn off the breaker like a dick. Still in this room apparently, but I don't see very many dots. I was doing a lot of dots events earlier. Oh, there we go. Is that the walking backwards? Nice hat. Technically, I could just take a photo of that. And if you're walking forwards, that's the only at least the one that walks backwards. Make sure everything's still doing what I'm telling it to do in OBS. Right now we're just draining our sanity. We're waiting to hopefully get a ghost event that'll help drain our sanity quicker. And then we'll be able to showcase the ghost's speed, or rather its blinks. Hunting threshold is 50%. If the Wikipedia doesn't mention it, then it's an average. Technically, I could take a photo of that too if I knew which one it was. But I don't feel like turning that thing on and getting my ears deafened. Oops, all that. Either way, we're near the ghost. It's being more active. And we are absolutely obliterating our sanity. Slowly. Still above 25%. I'd like to pull a moon card, but my luck, I'd get the hangman. Surprised there's no ghost events. Not that there's few, not that there's no airball, there is none. I mean, there's plenty of dots, but there's no ghost events. That's something to get a ghost photo. Oh, I have a ghost photo. Okay. Well, one more interaction photo. I don't need to worry about the photo cam. Go out, grab another incense, and take a look at the... Drain my sanity? Thank you. Still above 25. Might be at or below 50, though. That's bad. Oh, here she comes. So yeah, look how visible she is. What I'm doing here, she knows where I am because of the headlight, but she's not seeing me, so she's not building up line of sight speed. As long as you don't have a ghost that's got an abnormal base speed, you can do this for quite a long time. There we go. Didn't even need the incense. Still gonna sanity below 25, but still need to cleanse, so whoops. But that works for the rest of that, and that's all. Oh, there's San Diego 25, so we can just pop in here and cleanse. There we go. That's perfect game. That is an Oni. I've never seen one. Sometimes I actually get those wrong. Barely below 25. That is pretty much that. Not a whole lot to cover on those ghosts. Sometimes I feel like they have a weird speed profile, but whether it's not been discovered yet or whatnot, nobody really knows. Whoa, that looked cool for a second there.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Vigicam. Perfect investigation bonus. Oh, this perfect investigation on Nightmare Hire. It's like, wait, what's going on here? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. You can check out that Phasmophobia Wikipedia that I've been using for the series down in the description below. All that said, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. And there is Wednesday's video recorded. Neat. All that stuff's still set up good. I can take care of everything else for that later. I was pretty lucky getting that right off the bat, and I forgot I need to go and mark this off on the thing. Oni, let's put a big old X in there and save. Alright, so yeah, we did a couple warm-up games. We did our Wednesday video. We could do the weekly challenge now. Actually, I'm only one away on the perfect investigation. How much was that money-wise? Not you. 500. Not even $1,000 for that. I don't. 500 is too little. We're just going to challenge mode. Accurate. Let's do it. Oh, brownstone, right? Yeah.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be
Whoa.
linked to a
I got some speed. And my game froze. There we go. Game unfroze. Alright, at least we still get incense. Parabolic, I believe, is going to be quite helpful for this. All we need to do is get the ghost correct. Motion photo, we don't care about perfect game though. Yep, 0 sanity. We get all the speed. Breakers underneath the staircase to the right. Then we can just enter through that door, get the breaker on, and then beeline over here for the lockers, depending on where the ghost is going to be from. So we'll actually grab a second U and one of U. This one is going to be dark for the moment until we get the breaker turned on. Let me try to look at that on here. Okay, eye adaptation's working for you guys, thankfully. You can see what I see. Instant hunt. I mean, it told me it was going to, but still, damn. I don't hear nothing. Alright, ghost hunt's over. Came from the right side. I think it was upstairs. Now we can finally get some lights turned on. Did you turn off the breaker? You worthless piece of shit. Alright, well, we had to smudge it twice there because it absolutely followed my every move. And I really can't see nothing. But we're about to. There we go. So by the time I get back in, of course, it's going to be ready to hunt and absolutely obliterate me. Unfortunately, that cost us 2 incense right there. It also had line of sight for a while. We couldn't really rule anything out there, and I don't know the ghost base speed on this. Damn. What we need to do is get the ghost right, but that's not turning out to be an easy thing to do. Let's try to just straight up look at it. Also, isn't there a light switch for in here? Yeah, there we go. I mean, it ain't great, but it'll help me see if there's any cursed possessions at all. I don't think there's any cursed possessions. I think we're just screwed. That's actually in that hallway. There we go. I think it's in the back end of the hallway. And you got stuck. Bro really likes his death metal. Look at his animation. He's building all of that line of sight speed. Gotta watch me wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. We can get down here, get the hallway light turned on anyway with an incense, so he could be hunting very soon. Asshole. There's literally no light switch in this room. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we got out of there pretty quick. Can't really walk around, so I don't know what the doors in the back of the school are for. We still have both of our incense. Parabolic's not going to help me here. It is at least downstairs, and it is in that hallway. Does like to turn off the breaker, which is not good for me. So, speed changes with line of sight. It's pretty normal speed until it does get line of sight, so that's going to be something, right? Normal blink too, I'm pretty sure. What are some very common ones? Ultraviolet would be good. Ghost writing. Ghost orbs would be a forced one. Ghost orbs, ultraviolet, and spirit box. That's what we should try to get in there. We'll look for ghost orbs first. Gonna come over here and do the same trick. I gotta use that tiny little monitor for any kind of light. Can't tell if it's hunting already. I can't even tell if that's the front door I'm looking at. Oh, cold breath in here, really? That's interesting. Huh. Does that make this a teleporting ghost? Wraith, Phantom, Banshee, I don't think would roam all. Banshee could roam all the way in here. That's probably the scarier part of all of this. Hmm. And where's the hunt? This isn't quite as simple as one might think. A lot of that's primarily down to the fact that, oh. Hard to come in through this one. It actually works for me because I can use the ultraviolet that I didn't bring in. God damn it. Oh, because I'm up here, you just don't know what to do with yourself. Got it. Alright, I got that timer going, so we got that at least going for us. Gonna do this, get the breaker turned on, try to track down this actual ghost room within the next minute. Turn on, damn it. Got shit to do. At least now you can't be in the hallway. No ghost orbs, no ghost orbs. Basically, just gonna have to look around for a room with cold breath. And opening a lot of these doors is gonna make this pretty hard. Let's you do something really obvious. That'd be nice. Oh, that's pretty obvious. Okay, so this room right here. Let's get out of here. We have 20 seconds. 25-ish. Yeah. I know it takes us 15 to go from one end to the other, so either way, we're good. I might be able to play as to come in here, go up on top there, wait for the hunt ends, go around. We only have one more instance left because I was bonehead at the beginning and burned up 2 of them. The one left. Technically, they did give us sanity medication, although I suspect it doesn't do anything. Yep. Literally nothing. Alright. Let's go screw myself. Although since we did burn up an instance, we now have an extra inventory slot. And I can check for spirit box while the ghost is right there. And I can check for ultraviolet while the ghost is right there, technically. Or at least immediately after the hunt. Now, I was getting cold breath in here. So I do still suspect Phantom. Oh, no, this can't be a Phantom. I do suspect Wraith. There is a potential for Banshee. Waiting for that door. Oh, there we go. Now the hunt started. Almost took 3 minutes for the hunt. I don't hear or see anything. The hell's going on? The hell was that? I think we really need to wait to go up there until the ghost is basically on top of us. Which is a good way to get killed, of course, but is what we gotta do. Oh, it's hunting right now. Oh, whoops. Double whoops, because I don't think I'll be able to check for spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Ho, 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 ho. Eat my ass. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Thought I was gonna get that one. We do have ultraviolet. Alright, that's come in handy. Do this again with the lights off so I can check actually for spirit box this time. I also want to try to check for writing. I can do the writing book while I'm right here. Let's see what room is which. I think I could turn on this light over here without having to worry about too much. I don't know about that though. Just wait for that door to close so I understand what's gonna happen. Waiting for that door over there. Which if I tilt my screen, oh there we go. You can see it closes real time. Alright, so I can see into the gym and I can see down that hallway. So as soon as I start seeing the ghost model render in, I know I need to start climbing. Oh, that's my cue. Shit. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? No spirit box. Didn't get anything on writing book, but we need to set that up in the ghost room itself. Alright. That's gonna be the next fun thing. I think we get a speed boost here, right? Yeah, this is definitely faster than normal, but man, it still feels so inadequate. Thermal. It's been the ghost room this entire time so far. What do we have? We have ultraviolet. It could be a Goryo. It is far from impossible right now. Sit here in camp again. I think if I play my cards just right, I should be able to get through this. Not exactly good, but we'll make it work. No ghost orbs. Still no ghost orbs. How's our temps looking? Temps are below freezing. I think it's a demon. No ghost orb, so it can't be a mimic. It's been turning off the power, so it can't be a djinn, and it speeds up the line of sight, so it can't be a Hantu. Now the question is, can I get out of here? Demon would be writing in the book, and I think I set it up right so that the camera can see it. Unintentionally, too. Need to get around to 16. It's a bit high. I think it's a demon. None of the hunts were really early or anything close to that, but I mean, try to go in there and see if it's written in the book, or take another book in there too. There's nothing else that it could be. It can't be a mimic. There's obviously no ghost orbs in that room that we just got freezing temps in. Yeah, I'm going demon. Screw that. Actually, I have that marked down, yeah? Oh, okay. Cross off fingers. I mean, I guess I could have just gone in there and trying to see, because if you die, you die. You still get it right. Hell yeah. Serves 1 out of 3. I was gonna do it a couple more times. I'm not gonna cheese this one as much. As much. I don't really need this, but it kind of helps for a Raichu test should I want to do one. Oh, the hell? Incense, at least one. We'll choose the first one. Now, this is a lot easier to see with damn. Instant hunt. I don't even know if it's on the same floor as me. If it was above me right now, I'd hear that. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh, Hunt's over already. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out where that breaker is. It's on the left side this time anyway. White moon, blue moonlight. No aim at 5 from that. Breaker is upstairs. Damn. Upstairs and in the utility room. Alright, well, I can make that work. Didn't need to burn anything off, so that's beneficial. Upstairs in the utility room, so I should probably just go up the upstairs on the right side. If it doesn't hunt immediately. It's not like I have a whole lot of choice. With it seeing where I was, so now there's a 50% chance that it's going to go there next time. Sorry, I know you guys can't really see. Oh Jesus, apparently neither can I. Well, I never really need to turn that off. Oh, I thought I could just cut through the middle here. Nope, that's the gymnasium. Walking around downstairs. Oh, it's up here? That's not good. I think, yeah, okay, it's definitely in here. There's nothing for it to really touch aside from this door. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Getting out of here. Goodbye. Really wish I could just drop down there. Sound like I need my kneecaps or anything. Really generous of it to let me out of here. Oh, goddamn. Kind of a dick move for it to spawn in the breaker room. There we go. Alright, so apparently it's in that room, so we need to get a video cam up there. I got 2 inventory slots available. We have Spirit Box and Ultraviolet up there, has given us neither immediately yet. Still have all of our incense, of course. Doing the exact opposite of what we did last time. Actually saving some of it somehow. No potential for EMF5 there yet. So yeah, video cam. What else do I want to take in there? Writing book would be a good long-term one. What of that? Not gonna be able to go straight up and in, but we could definitely camp out somewhere. For where it is, I could probably get upstairs and around the corner before it starts a hunt. Or if it does start a hunt as I'm going upstairs, I could still round the corner, so should be good there. Might have to end up ditching the video cam, because even holding it like this, I think it counts as a powered on electronic. Get in here and get this light turned on. This would be a good first step. Good first step that I cannot accomplish. It's upstairs, but not even near me. I can't even hear it. There it is. I think we're about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Long time without a hunt. Not even getting cold breath in here. Still in there though. Still haven't even bothered to use a single instance. Ooh, and he got out of there with the lights on. Hell yeah. Alright, got that in there, so I mean, we can't rule out ultraviolet. I can rule out spirit box and ghost orbs. It's turned off the breaker, so no Jin. The Shade Onigorio, Demon or Myelin. Shade possible. It's not done anything with me in a room, so yeah, Shade's possible. There's a writing book there, so whether it kicks it or writes in it, should be able to pretty easily see that. A lot of stuff for it to interact with in that room, though, so it could do whatever it wants. If it kicks, it'll be obvious. If it writes in it, I think it'll still fall back into the same position. Could try to incense the next time it finishes the hunt, and then spam for spirit box. I need to start checking for dots too. It's one of the last few available options. I honestly need to set up a couple dots pins in a room like that. Enough shelving for it, but that's also enough potential for the ghost to be hidden behind something. We got a lot of things for what the ghost isn't giving us, which is not exactly good. Except on this, because we can, you know, cross them out as evidence items. I might have already written in the book. It's not really worthwhile to sit here and watch it, because even if it tells me it's ghost writing, there's still 3 ghosts that it can be. We need more evidence. I wasn't cold in there basically at all, which is odd. I don't know if that is the ghost room, if I just had some weird thing going on. I don't know what's going on with that. Incense, dots, and thermals. I think the game plan here is going to be, we will go in there, probably have to wait through a hunt, and then at the end of the hunt, when the ghost goes back to the room, which we're gonna have to wait for, you dick, we're gonna have to wait for something to happen for us to note that. But we'll incense it, try to get some spirit box, try to get some more information out of it. I want you to write in the book, not the camera I'm using to watch the book. I don't know how far we'd even be able to get. Maybe decently far. Hell, let's try it. We got the lights on. Do something, show yourself, give me a sign. Do something, show yourself, give me a sign. It's not even in here. that actually works. Set the smudge timer. Grab you. You don't count. Oh my god. Turn off these because they're damn annoying. Imps are going down in here. But I don't have cold breath, but the ghost is roaming like a motherfucker. It's still the one that's around the most, though. Cold breath here. No cold breath here. Just touch something in there. We're at 40 seconds on the timer. Ultraviolet. We don't have any more incense. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? No spirit box. We have ultraviolet. Can hunt very soon. Based on our options, we don't have spirit on there, so don't need to worry about that. Demon's on there again, but I kind of doubt we're gonna get that back to back. Did it do anything while I was in the rooms? I think it did a teleporting ghost event. Load ourselves up with our next instance. I actually have all the stuff there. I can see and hear pretty easily now. Is that a ghost orb inside of the stall? Is that what I saw? I think the ghost orbs might be inside the stall, so I'll have to double check that when I go in there. That's a dick move if that's the case. Or he was doing dots, but I don't know. While I look at that, we'll prop this up over here. We do have ultraviolet. That's something. If it's Goryo, I have to be looking at it on the camera anyway, and it can't be in the ghost room. Which, here, that kind of works for the most part. But, I don't know. It's kind of a boring one to do. I guess I do need to get an EMF meter up there to look for EMF 5. At least it's better that the ghost room is in here rather than in the other one. Although the other one is a little bit easier to set stuff up for. This one's a little bit more... Yeah, that's dots. So we do have dots. So if I uncross those guys, we have Phantom, Banshee, Goryo. I feel like I can see it too well during a hunt for it to be a Phantom. Good potential for it to be Banshee. We've only got the tier 1 parabolic though, and I'd hate to be up there with that ghost. Alright. I mean, we could try to get a look at it when it's on its way down the hallway trying to kill me. So for that, I should have 2 instances. What are the other evidence items? That's a good question. EMF 5 would give us Goryo. Ghost writing would give us nothing. Spirit box would give us Phantom, which we know we're not getting Spirit box. Ghost orbs would be Banshee. So we need to verify there's no ghost orbs inside of those stalls. If not, then it's a Goryo. Which means... all I need to do is make sure there's no ghost orbs. And if there isn't, then I'm okay with dying. Alright. Well, that's something. We could take the parabolic. Do we want to take the parabolic? Banshee would be ghost orbs. I mean, we could take an EMF meter to confirm that, but I think I'll just go up there and see what happens. Looks like it killed the breaker on me again. Nope, breaker's still on. Nice. So since I have the 3 of these, I'll just run up past it when it starts hunting. Dick. No ghost orbs. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Let's hope that caught on. I want to see if I can see the dots in person. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Alright, we can turn that off. Yep, Goryo. Have another one. Yeah, would rather it just killed me, but you know, potato potato. Alright. Visual thoughts on camera, not in person. That's the Goryo. Going from a sometimes easy to identify ghost to a ghost that's always a pain in the butt. So why not? And there's a almost back-to-back EMF5 right there too. Why not?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
One more time. Going balls to the walls, all three incense right from the get-go. With the doohickey, ooh, foggy.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
You're going in blind. Oh. Oh, right. Breaker location would be good. No, Jesus, I forgot about that speed. Left side under the staircase. We'll get in here, flip on a light switch, get the breaker flipped on. So foggy. What are the odds we end up with a Deogen? That'd be great. Up above me again. That should be good enough amount of time. I already ran to the corner. Oh well. Oh. Oh, here he comes. Phantom? No, not a phantom. Not a phantom that I know any normal ass ghost. Speeds up with line of sight. Somewhere up above me. Oh, I'll just one star last time. Speaking of, didn't incense him, so he's gonna hunt whenever the hell he feels like it. Try to find the ghost room. Pretty easy if I'm just right up here with it. down there a bit. That room, third one in on the left, or on the right. There we go. All right, third one on the right. Got it. So 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that big room, is it? It's moderate. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Nothing? Turn the light off. That's good enough for me. Drop both of those guys right there. We'll get this light on the way down. Now my inventory space is freed up for items. Wasn't the most rebellious active ghostal interaction, but I'll take it as a sign of something. No, we did everything but repel. You 45 seconds, which means we have 45 seconds to get back in there. Probably see the ghost orbs if there are any from here, but where would be the fun in that? 30 seconds remaining. I'm actually using this damn thing. 25 seconds. Not 25 seconds. That was at a minute. I need to make sure there's no ghost orbs. Might be a demon. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm gonna chuck it in there, see what happens. Chuck it in and hope. No ghost orbs. It might be a demon. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Isn't the demon supposed to have a spirit box? And more of these these, right? Yeah, there's one right there. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. We had ultraviolet spirit. No, demons are not supposed to have a spirit box. Okay, and no ghost orbs. So writing and freezing, I think. Yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't it be hunting right now? Wait, that means my smudge didn't take. I just got really lucky then. Gonna go ahead and pre-circle that. So yeah, we'll bring up thermal and writing book next. That's for sure. Wait for the hunt to end. I can hear it from way too far away. Ooh, the fun. Should probably try to get dots in there too, but we'll manage. But at least one of these two. Do I want to try to take in the EMF or dots? I already have a camera set up, so yeah, let's get a dots pin up there. That's something they should really do. Let's have it so that if you have the writing book in your open hand, the ghost can write in it. Alright, here goes something, I guess. Try to at least get this light on before it tries to kill me. I could probably get upstairs. Jesus. Should probably get out of here. Turned on a light. That's something. There we go. That could be something else. Turned off the breaker because you're a dick. Where's the video camera? I guess I don't care about it, but still. How's our temperature? Not quite down to freezing yet. I didn't set a timer for that, so we're gonna have to hope. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where the hell did the video camera head go? Temps looking. We're getting close, but we're not down to freezing yet. I'm gonna have to dip. breaker is underneath this staircase. But definitely not a gym. Damn, and it's hunting. Got out of there just in time. Alright, so... Demon Gregorio. Round 1 or round 2. It's amazing that's what it's come down to. I do wonder where the video cam went. I only have one instance left. Ah, poor spine. I don't think it's... I mean, there was one time it seemed to hunt early, but the smudge just might not have caught. I might have just got lucky with the time that I had. It's hard to say on that one. Yeah, I got 16. Oh, nope, got 15. So the camera head went somewhere. Got it. I'll have to take in a whole new one. Might as well take in another one of you. And yeah. Crucifix could be pretty good. It would only give me basically an additional 25 seconds after it goes to site to hunt, if it's within range. But if it's a demon, then the center of that room, the entire room is in range. Let's get over here, get this light turned on at the very least. Might be a myling. Give me the dots, boy, and free my soul. I won't live life on rock and roll. Drift away. Hasn't written in the book yet. Hasn't kicked the book either, so I don't know. I might need to grab a flashlight. Oh, the UV flashlight will work for myling. Up from there to get to my incense. Okay. So yeah, if we hear footsteps, or if it starts flashing just before or just as we're hearing the footsteps, then it's a myling. If we hear footsteps long before, not a myling. Demon or Goryo. It's the only options left. Oh, what do I need to check for? Freezing temps? Get the ghost to actually stay in that stand room for a little bit. It's right there too. Oh, there's the other video cam. Freezing. It's a demon. It actually just has to be a demon. Is it written in the book yet? It's not even... Oh, it has written in the book. I was just blind and didn't see it. Okay, I'll just go and be a dumbass now, but at least I'm gonna get $5 grand, so... Potato, potato! Of course it's hunting already. Just kill me. Just in this. I have demon. Yeah, I have a circle. Just kill me. Thank you for the sweet release of death. The loud release of death. Jesus. Ah, I didn't get the thing in time. Give me that money. Hey.
Welcome back.
I put way too much time into that, but I got $5 grand, so I can't blame it too much.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready
Let's
for
pop
you.
over here and do the thing, and maybe a couple other things. Probably not though. Tier 3 video cam. Hell yeah. Ooh, and Tier 3 tripod. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we're doing pretty decent here. Let's upgrade everything else. Disable, enable. Couple backflips. Where are we at? We're at level 62, about to be 63. And we still need to earn Nightmare Harder Perfect Sophistication. Let's do one more Nightmare. Screw it. I'm tired and got shit to do, but fuck it. I already did Tanglewood. I don't feel like it. We'll do Edgefield. Not on challenge mode. That doesn't count. And why is there nothing in the damn truck? This fucking shit. Anyway. Yeah, wait till the next update. Hopefully it's better.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
Yeah. I miss Blood Moons.
violence, but keep an eye out.
Motion, EMF, sanity below 25. Easy enough. EMF, you. No mirror on the wall. Thing. We got a music box. Need to look for that bone. Need to get the breaker turned on. Need to find a ghost room. There's a breaker. That's easy enough. Need bones in here. This is a no bone zone. This looks like a no bone zone. No hiding spaces either. Jesus. Like this ghost is trying to kill me or something. No bone zone. Seen a bone in here before. Seen a ribcage in here before. No bone zone. No noises either, so I'm guessing upstairs ghost. No hiding spaces. Dude, was that cup that was in the bathroom? Found a bone. The hell was that noise from? In here? Sounded like it was right on top of me. EMF 5. Another EMF 5. Alright, well that works for me. No ultraviolet yet. Go ahead, chuck that there, get you over there. Know where the bone's at. Easy day. So we got our first evidence right off the bat. And we also got our first objective right off the bat. Let's see what else come right off the bat. Get all this crap up here just to find out that it's the last evidence item we didn't grab. You know, back in my day, I used to be able to walk on the bed so you could actually properly set up this equipment. Those were the days. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? You're not spirit box. Okay, I get it. I get it. 8 degrees too. It's not, you know, anything to rave about. This is gonna be another Gorio, isn't it? What do we need? Seeing below 25 in motion. Okay. That. You, and you. Good. Kill that light so I can actually see shit. Even cold in here? Certainly doing a lot. Ultraviolet. That's not annoying at all. 5. There we go. Now we're getting down there. Just taking a minute. That's all. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's good enough for me. There's bone. First position's downstairs. Drop the photo cam back up here, but in the ghost room. Double check that there are absolutely kicked up writing book. Okay. Kicking a lot of crap. Don't you? Oh, you closed the door on me, you dick. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Open the door a lot. No ultraviolet. Alright, no spirit box, no ultraviolet, no ghost orbs. Only heavy MF5 so far. Should have this done insanity. Can actually go through and roll out a whole bunch of ghosts right now, honestly. So, no ghost orbs, no spirit box. Oh, that's none of them. No spirit box, or no ghost orbs, no ultraviolets, no bake. No ghost orbs, no ghost writing. Alright, and here's that one, and here's that one. That is, and that one, right? Yep. 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 Alright. So we ruled out a couple ghosts. Probably not shade, honestly. Anything else? Nope, can't do anything else. There's motion. Standing below 25 still is on the board. Don't need anything else in there. I guess we could take in salt and you and you. Well, that was good timing. Basically, you're gonna be useless. You're not freezing yet. You are annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. It's eventful. Several photos. We're still just waiting for evidence. And Goryo is kind of a decent option right now, unfortunately. There we go. Yep, it's probably a Goryo. Give it one more chance for freezing. I don't even have cold breath. Oh, there's cold breath, of course. 1.3. You're gonna get right up on the edge, aren't you? Yep. I'm gonna steal this for a second. And there's not gonna be the ghost orbs. Little bitty child ghosty. See if I could just spot some dots, though. From my nice, comfortable lit room. Well, we are going to. It's going to take a minute. Turned on a light. I don't even think mirror's a possibility right now, but worth mentioning. Kind of weird that it turned the light on, then off. Not terribly weird, but weird enough. It's long enough for the interaction to wear off. It burned. That's good enough for that. Yeah, spotting dots is not going to be an easy thing to do for this. We go ahead and skadoodle skedaddle. Oh, look who made it outside. Look what the Pokos do to get to kill me. Wow. I mean. Give me dots. If you will give me fire, give me dots which I desire. I mean, you're not giving me anything else, so what the hell else am I supposed to expect or hope for? In fact, I'm not even getting dots here. Is just straight up crazy. Could have put the other dots projector on the other end of the door facing in. If it does dots about walking down through the hallway, I'll be able to see it there. It doesn't have to be in the ghost room. Oh, nope, there's dots. That works too. Look at that. Poor child got stuck on the motion sensor. Hey, I wonder if it's a Goryo. I walk through salt, so it can't be you. Technically, it could be an Oni or a Raichu. I mean, if the ghost credit words do. It's not very often. Only one more photo slot left. We got a bunch of powered on electronics up there, so we'll be able to hear this thing speed up like Usain Bolt. Let's take in one of you. In the hunt, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, well, that was something. Not quite what I was expecting. Doesn't actually show me the thing where I want to put it. So, very likely a Goryo. Let me still set up the other dodge protector since we got time, because sometime I decided this much to ghost. I haven't seen the dots in person with my eyes, so who fucking knows? Technically, I could do it from this room. If the ghost walks out of that room and does dots, I'll be able to see it in the, as disconnected from the ghost as possible. Give me the dots, boy, and free my soul. I wanna live life on a rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, that almost got me killed. Dropped the lighter instead of the video cam. Thankfully, it doesn't count as part of electronic when you scroll off of it. That's not what I wanted to do. It is. Oh, right, forgot about the burning crucifix. Just take a photo of that. "30 seconds on the timer." Hey, I think that's Goryo dots. I still need a photo, damn it. Technically, you can take a photo of the Goryo dots. You will definitely not be able to see the ghost in the photo, but it might work. Kind of want to go for another burn. I still have one photo delete slot, so I'll take this out there just for, you know, safety purposes for within 30 seconds when it happens again. What the fuck was that? Can I take this? I can. Alright. Well, that's the end of that. I got the bone. Did I collect the bone? I do not know. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Bone, all photos. Blue, that was all objectives. We need to get below 25. We're definitely there. And Goryo. Okay. Good to go. Feel like that was easier than it should have been. Of course, another Goryo. What do we have? Demon, Goryo. I forget what the third one was. Oh, Demon, and then Goryo. Oh, why not? There is our perfect investigation bonus. Well, I hope the new schedule's working for you all. I got shit I got to do. I'd much rather go boot up Left 4 Dead or something, but I'm already tired. CV axle, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. I just got to unbolt the knuckle. It won't be stuck in the hub because it's a brand new hub assembly. So, getting under there and prying the thing out, that's going to be the difficult part. And technically, this one's on a 2013 Prius. Technically, when you pull out the CV axle of these ones, it is almost supposed to leak out a little bit of transmission fluid. So I'm just going to jack it up really far so that way gravity works with me and no transmission fluid's going to leak out. Because the way you fill it is from the passenger side, and the CV axle that actually needs replacement because the passenger side one is really good, is the driver's side. I don't want to have to do all this and then put it all back down on the ground, torque and spec, go around to the other side, pick it up, and then get up in there and try to fill out the transmission. So anyway, hope y'all had a good time. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope the new schedule's working. Obviously, let me know. Otherwise, if not, like, comment, subscribe, follow, do whatever you need to do for notifications for this crap. I don't pay enough attention to even know. So, any game recommendations, of course, always shoot me a message, leave comments on a video, do whatever. All that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. As soon as I can find a button, actually, I should have been looking for this earlier. There it is.